Today we're spending the afternoon at Phnom Sampov. Phnom Sampov is a natural site located along National Road 57 in Sampau Commune, Battambang district, about 12 kilometers out of Battambang city on the way to Thailand. As we ride in, you can see the huge carvings in the mountain. We will be coming back to look at these later on in the video. We are also going to pass the bat cave that sees an eruption of millions of bats at around 5:30 in the afternoon. We should be back by that time. Phnom Sampeau means ship mountain because its peculiar shape reminds people of a ship. It rises from the rice paddies of southwestern Cambodia to a height of only 762 meters, or 2,500 feet. Phnom Sampov is composed of limestone and dotted with caves, and was an important setting for the battles between the Khmer Rouge and the military forces in the 1980s. This legacy still marks the mountain in two ways. First is the aging anti-aircraft guns staged near the top, and second is the presence of human remains, a product of the Khmer Rouge's genocidal campaign. They can still be found in the caves in Phnom Sampov, not for the light-hearted exactly, but memorable and important. There is a cemented road which you can use to walk up or take a motor taxi to the summit. However, we have our own transport and will be heading up under our own power. The road is bumpy and steep. I'm not sure how steep it is coming across in the video. Be careful when climbing the mountain. I had to change down quickly, gave the motorbike some gas and lifted the front wheel, quickly laying down on the tank to keep everything under control. The mountain is home to a group of macaques which feed on the bananas left by pilgrims in front of the shrines. These monkeys are born thieves, so watch your bags or any other valuables. They will also try to snatch food or drink from you. The remnants of the war artillery of the government forces can be seen here. orientated towards Crocodile Mountain, which was the strategic location of the Khmer Rouge during the war. Phnom Sampov houses two important Buddhist Wats. Situated on the hilltop is a beautiful pagoda that gives breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. As well as the pagoda, which was actually used as a prison and torture centre during the time of the Khmer Rouge, there are a series of shrines and statues to be found along the way. It is most likely that you'll be visiting Phnom Sampau to explore the natural caves and grottos that have taken part in one or more of the most horrific genocides in human history, but more on that later. The horrific sculptures near the killing caves are scenes of Naraka, a kind of Buddhist or Hindu hell. It is hard to imagine that this happened just over 45 years ago, but yes, it must have been a type of hell on earth. The caves, which are approached through a series of steps flanked by green vegetation, have a golden reclining Buddha image. Skulls and bones are kept in a glass-covered cabinet next to the Buddha statue. These were the people that were killed by the Khmer Rouge regime. The way the Khmer Rouge killed their victims was to throw their bodies through a natural chute from above, a skylight opening at the top of the cave at the rim of a daylight shaft. Afterwards, men and women were placed in separate caves and clothed in another. At the base point, from where the steps lead to the cave, there is an old memorial, a chicken wire enclosure, which also houses skulls and bones of those killed by the Khmer Rouge. Three statues of the Buddha. The Buddha was born, attained enlightenment, and entered nirvana, are carved on the walls of Phnom Sampov. The contractor confirmed the work on the three Buddha statues was started in 2003, but was suspended in 2009 and rebuilt in 2018. This suspension was due to lack of funds. The statue is carved from Phnom Sampau stone using hand carving tools. The construction is having some difficulties due to the lack of modern equipment, so it takes a bit longer due to the use of manual strikes. At dusk, millions, yes, literally millions of small bats come bursting out of the mountain in several directions. They form a steady stream towards the countryside, where they spend the evening stuffing themselves with insects. As the sun dips behind the hill, a stream of bats emerge in an apparently endless outpouring. It's a nightly occurrence, and plastic tables and chairs are set up underneath to offer a ringside seat to the action. It's an act of natural splendour that no number of statues or temples on the mountain can match, and one that will hopefully continue regardless of whatever is carved into the cliffs adjoining their cave home. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share, and join us next time.